good, MP.
I'm feeling lovely. How about you?
I'm good, I'm good.
Glad to hear it.
They should name Player of the Month after you, if we're being honest.
You're gonna put on a magic show for these wizards tonight. Let's go, MP.
There he is, Mr. Player of the Month.
Looking good, MP.
Like yours.
I just don't know. I'm a complete life changer.
Up next, the Wizards taking on the Heat. For the Washington Wizards, they've battled through the first half of the season. 7th place in the East. Can they take it even higher? Heat, Wizards. Tip-off coming up next. Seems like we've been here before. Yes, it is Groundhog Day. And we welcome you to this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, joined by our analyst, Greg Anthony, and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. Plus, reporting from the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. So here's Miami's starting group. The wingmen, it's Hero and Butler. Kevin Love out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Holmes in at the point. And for the Wizards, in the backcourt, it's Jones and Poole. Gallinari is out there with Avdia. And it's Gafford in its center. We're approaching the trade deadline, GA. How do teams decide if they're a buyer?
It comes down to goals and really your timeline. So some teams make deals to try to push them over the top this season. Others might find a player they love and trade for him with the future in mind.
And so the tip-off, it's Miami. Outside Butler. Holmes setting the big for Butler. Pass to Hero. Avdia with the rebound. Passes it to Poole. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's the pass to Butler. Shot clock at 6. Over Avdia. Shoots from the right block. And he can't bank that one in. Jones, the pass to Poole. Back to Jones. It's up a 3. And it's Miami with the rebound. Here's Hero. And they cash in right away with a quick shot.
That's a really solid pass from Jimmy Butler. This guy all about making his teammates better.
basket. Poole. The three ball. Drains the three-pointer. Poole's got 5 points so far.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It's all about mindset out of the gate. If you're aggressive and they give you room, go ahead, let it fly.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Pass to Avdia. Feeds to Gallinari. Good for the basket. Starting off 1-for-1 with that shot.
Well, some contact there on the shot, but Danilo Gallinari, much improved upper body strength, maintains his focus. Nicely done.
Now, Hero. With an average of around 19.5 points a game, his scoring has been a constant for them.
Boy, that's beautiful touch on the floater. And let's remember, not everyone has that shot in their arsenal.
Here's Poole after Tyler Hero's bucket. Gallinari a screen on Hero. Inside, Gafford. Out to Gallinari. The three. And again, Washington with the triple.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
And usually one of the league leaders in field goal percentage, Doris, Daniel Gafford. What a solid contributor.
Kevin, you love those role players who play within themselves, and that's exactly what Gafford gives you, an understanding of what his team needs. Rim running, rim protection, and rebounding.
Here's Poole, following the basket by Kevin Love. That shot is off target. That makes him 2 for 3. Here's Hero. And the rejection by Gafford. Outside, Jones. Gallinari outside. Back to Jones. To the paint. Here's Poole. Rebound, Love.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right. He stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
Now, Poole. After Tyler Hero's three-pointer that didn't go. Here's Gafford. Hasn't made one yet. And Poole gets it to go.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Love the pass to Holmes. And Holmes throws it down.
Nice read from the big guy. Love. His teammates appreciate that selfless attitude.
For the screen on Love. Holmes with the steal. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Butler. The 7-footer falls.
Well, listen, we know that Butler possesses this ability. Break down off the dribble, defender just left hanging.
Here's Poole, and the Wizards getting another bucket right there.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Now, here's Butler. They've been leaning on him for a decent chunk of their offense. He's averaging over 15 points a game.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Poole against Hero. Gafford misses. Miami's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Holmes kicks to Adebayo. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Pass to Gafford. Wizards passing it around. Gafford is screen on Love. Back to Gafford. 9 feet out. And he hits the jump shot.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
To the middle. Here's Holmes. And Holmes throws it down.
Some power coming from the PG.
Ah, that's right, GA. Seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys who can elevate.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
So it's the Wizards now after the Heat pick up 2. No good off the back of the rim. Hero against Poole, so they take the lead. Hero's got 6.
Oh, and the touch on the interior. Hero can hit jumpers as well as capitalize in close.
Gallinari on the wing. And there's the pass to Gafford. And here's Jones. The rebound by Kevin Love. Hero against Poole. Shots good by Hero.
And when you watch Hero play, it's no surprise he's a gym rat. He can score from any spot on the floor.
Jones kicks to Gallinari. Holmes against Jones. Here's Poole. And that comes off the assist by Jones. He's got 11.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Holmes finds Adebayo. To Holmes. He takes it in. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Gallinari.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And Doris, what would you say has to happen for the Wizards to take that next step?
I think one of the things that's absolutely key to an organization's success is being able to make the right selections with their draft picks. It's not easy. It's not an exact science, but it's been problematic for this organization in the past. That has got to change.
On defense, the Heat. 3-point lead. From past the arc.
Well, it's been an aspect of his game he's been criticized for, but you have to love the defensive effort to challenge that shot by Kevin right there.
Holmes kicks to Love. Holmes passes to Adebayo. Gets a very good look and converts.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens. Here's
Jones following the basket by Bam Adebayo. Jones dishes to Gallinari. 4 on the clock. The 3 from Poole. Rebound Love. The Heat leading by 5. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync. Good luck trying to stop him now.
Now, here's Holmes. He's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. The Heat shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
For the Wizards, Andrew Shamet comes in for Poole. And Vincent subbed in for Tyus Jones.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
Produced screen on Robinson. And the Natural's going to pick up the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Well, just a little too physical out there right now. That's already his 2nd foul.
To the inside. Pass to Coulibaly. Now here's Gafford. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
So I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Washington shooting their first foul shots of the night here.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
The Heat leading by 5. Robinson passes to Holmes. Down low, Adebayo. And the rejection by Gafford. Over in the corner, Vincent drills it from outside.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Now, here's Holmes. He's guarded closely. Outside Robinson. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Holmes finds Robinson. 6 to shoot. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling 3-point opportunities.
Washington with the ball. The Heat knocking down the tray. Now Vincent. 17 points in his last outing. No good on that one. Here's Holmes, and Holmes throws it down.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Benson with it, guarded by Holmes. Drives to the hoop, and that one is hammered home.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. Mike Muscala is checked in for Washington. Avdia comes in. Making a switch here. Holmes checked in.
Doing all right. We got.
And Miami has possession. It's a 5-point game. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. There's the drive. That's no good. It's his second miss. He's made 4. So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Robinson is out there with Caleb Martin. Then it's Tyler Hero. Then it's Bryant. And it's Holmes in at the point guard. No good on the triple.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
It's Martin on the wing. Pass to Hero. Fires the 3. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. The Heat have attempted 11 free throws today and converted 8 of them. And often players want to discuss calls with the officials, but Greg, what was your approach with those conversations with referees?
Kevin, well, it depended on the conversation, but at the end of the day, you realize they've got a job to do just like you do, and you try to keep it as respectful as possible and yet still be able to get your point across.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, the natural in the last outing against the Kings was all business. He finished with 49 points, and as expected, he distributed the rock and got his teammates involved. He was remarkable in that game. It's not often you see a player that dominant, and I'm sure he wants to keep it going. Guys?
Thanks for the report, D.A. Greg, phenomenal effort by him in that last game.
He willed the team to victory through his talent and through that competitiveness.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
Here's Jones, following the 3 by Miami. Here's Koulibaly, and that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got his 3rd assist on the night. And here is Holmes. He's got 13. Robinson for 3. Nailed from three-point land. Robinson's got the lead up to 10 now for the Heat. Jones against Holmes. Passes it to Poole. Fires the 3. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now, here's Holmes. Hero kicks to Robinson. 5 to shoot. Here's Holmes. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Wizards trail by 9. Poole with it. 14 points for him. They set the screen. Outside, Jones. Gallinari outside. His 3-pointers off the mark. The Heat leading by 9. Holmes passes to Hero. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by Muscala. For Washington, they've gone 50% for the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Here's Poole. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Tyler Hero picks one up.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce. They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
And the Wizards making a change here. Gafford's checked in. And Miami with a change here, too. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Thomas Bryant. Hero, no good.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
Now here's Jones. Last game he had 13. Back to Poole. Clock at 6. Off target from three-point range.
Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot.
Sinks the three-pointer.
And they're right around 50% for the game on their threes, and they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
Outside, Jones. Pass to Koulibaly. Martin against Gallinari. Here's Koulibaly. Here's Gafford. And again, Washington, no good.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Holmes kicks to Robinson. He dishes it to Martin. To the paint. Here's Adebayo. And he finishes nicely on the layup. And it's a 12-point Heat lead.
I like watching Adebayo operate inside. He is so efficient down low.
Jones against Holmes. Jones the pass to Poole. Here's Koulibaly. Wizards passing it around. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Koulibaly's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, the defense daring him to shoot, and he makes them pay for their disrespect.
Holmes kicks to Martin. And another basket for Miami.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass. So important.
So timeout called here, the first for Washington. Checked in for the Wizards. And the Heat making a change here. Here's someone who's really been playing well, earning the Player of the Month in the East, the Natural.
Well, you just look at the scoring he's provided and the numbers he has put up, and it's a no-brainer. Rarely does someone carry an offense this much and not walk away with some form of hardware for their efforts.
Now, here is Gallinari. His last outing, he had 8 points. Jones for 3. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Robinson. Again, the Heat, good for 2.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Now the pass to Vincent, and stolen by Butler. And here is Holmes, and out of bounds as the Wizards gain possession. The field for the three-point contest is about to be finalized. And I'll tell you, we have some shooters here who are going to make this year's event a very heated competition.
Kevin, it always is. There's more pride involved in the three-point contest than in any other part of All-Star Weekend. Each one of those guys wants to prove they are the best shooter in the world.
You take a look at Hero. He's got a place in the three-point contest within his reach. I hope he makes it because I know how much this would mean to him to be a part of the event.
I mean, that's a good call, Kevin. He's the type of player that can really deliver on a stage like that. He'll be very dangerous if he ultimately gets in.
And the excitement for this year's three-point contest keeps growing as we get closer to All-Star Weekend. Some amazing shooters in line to take part.
Hard to pick a winner out of that group of contenders, but safe to say it's going to be a lot of fun to watch.
Butler passes to Holmes. into the lane, and Holmes throws it down.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
The Heat leading by 15. Here's Robinson. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Robinson against Poole. At the top of the key, Gafford. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Heat.
And guys, I love the movement. Doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
Kevin Love's checked in for the Heat. Tyler Hero comes in for Robinson. Pass to Gafford. And here is Poole. He's covered by Hero. It's Poole with the drive. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. Well, these are the players you don't want to give any space to beyond the arc right now. The best long-range shooting guards in the past 10 games. 5th, Tyler Hero.
These guys are gunners. I mean, they've got the green light at all times because of their three-point shooting. I mean, they are cash money.
You don't want to get into a three-point contest with any of these players. The range we see among that group is beyond belief. Even against the tightest of coverage, no shot is a bad shot for any of them.
Holmes finds Butler. To Holmes. Passes it to Love. 6 on the shot clock. Holmes, that's a screen. Here's Hackett. And it's Miami with another. Here's Jones. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Jordan Poole has more freedom to create than ever before. He said there's a small group of people who get that chance. You have to make the most of your opportunity and put yourself in position to be successful. I never want any moment to be too big. Kevin, the ball is in his court now.
Yep, just the way he wants it. All right, D.A., thanks so much. Vincent, the pass to Poole. Gallinari outside. Outside, Jones. Just 5 to shoot. There's the 3. The rebound by Kevin Love. Love's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Jaquez the pass to Holmes. Stolen away. There's the feed to Gallinari. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
Confidence and composure in the paint. Danilo Gallinari from inside.
Holmes passes to Jaquez. Holmes with a screen on Jones. A three-pointer is right on target. Jaquez has got 5 points now this quarter.
And this really is the story of the game. They've been outstanding from beyond the arc, especially in the second quarter.
Pass to Vincent. Gafford inside. Adebayo on him. Gafford misses. Well, it was Miami winning their last game against the Kings.
Yeah, in that game, I thought they took advantage of some sloppy play, but give them credit. They turned mistakes into points.
Well, you have to capitalize when your opponent has miscues. And give this team some credit. Every time that opponent turned it over, they capitalized.
Gallinari hits them both.
Well, the stretch four capabilities Danilo Gallinari brings to the table are huge in today's NBA. That shooting ability is always in demand.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Heat lead by 18. They'll be back shortly, live from Washington.
Thanks for joining us, everybody. An uphill battle so far for the Washington Wizards.
They can't stop anything down low. Playing soft. S-O-F, capital T. Softer than Egyptian cotton, softer than a bag of marshmallows. S-O-F, capital T.
Big fella, that is soft. And moving on, time to check out the midseason NBA power rankings.
Well, right now for Washington, what you see is what you get. And we aren't seeing much from them.
Yeah, they've got some nice pieces on their roster, but the lack of firepower to make.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has...
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. What can you say? The natural and impressive effort here today.
Yeah, something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Well, what he did was sustain it throughout the first half. He ran the offense to absolute perfection.
Sliding in at the wing spots, it's Poole and Avdia. Daniel Gafford is out there with Gallinari, and it's Jones in at the one spot. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. The pass to Gafford. Pass to Poole. Lets it go from 11. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Shots good by Hero.
And savvy play by Hero, using the pull-up jumper to catch the defense off guard.
Gafford kicks to Poole. Pocket 6. Gafford is screen on Hero. Back to Gafford. Jones from outside. Hits it from three-point range. Jones has got his third basket of the night right there.
Over the taller defender. This is why you have to stay connected to shooters on the perimeter.
Today's player is not intimidated by size. You even give them a sliver of a window, and they're going to make that shot.
Now here's Butler. Misses from short range. Passes to Avdia. Now here's Gafford. Over in the corner, Poole. Jones kicks to Gallinari. Pass to Poole. Pulls up. It's good from the top of the key. Poole's got 18 points in the game.
Well, Danilo Gallinari, obviously much more known as a scorer, but how about the court vision there?
Outside, Hero. Out to the right wing. And here's Love for 3. Rebounded by Gafford. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Washington Wizards. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. And that'll be the third of the 4 straight at home. Gallinari passes to Poole. Free throw line jump shot. And it's Jones. That time on the assist from Poole. Poole's got 3 assists tonight. The Heat leading by 15. And it's Holmes off the drive.
And a chance here to check out some stats for Avdia. How's the season turning out for him? Getting around 12 points a game, 6 rebounds, and 3 assists. Well, fans of this team will take this kind of production from him without hesitation.
I'll tell you, he has been a solid contributor. They have called his number, and he has delivered for them.
Jones looking for an opening. Gallinari inside the three-point line, and it's Miami with the rebound. Butler passes to Love. And again, it's the Heat missing.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
Back to Gallinari. Jones with it. Picked up by Hero. And the basket by Jones.
Boy, this guy has been terrific. The rest of the team, however, struggling.
To the middle. And Holmes throws it down.
That's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
As he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay. Well, 2 long-range bombs in the first, but that's stalled out right now.
And the rejection by Gafford. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Gafford. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
And it's the Heat with the ball. They lead by 17. Shot clock at 6. Here's Adebayo. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Great fake by Adebayo. Such a high IQ play.
It's his first trip to the line.
Yeah, he's at 81% from the line, and when we've had a chance to see him, he's had great form and continues to look confident.
Washington's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Jones against Holmes. Jones kicks to Poole. Stafford is screen on Hero. Poole the pass to Gafford. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Wizards will retain possession. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Jordan Poole.
And one thing that has been very consistent for him the last few years, his ability to continue to deliver more and more offense. He's been doing everything that's been asked of him. And how about a look at Jimmy Butler? The last 10 games, he has been on a heck of a run. 6th in three-point field goal percentage. And he's in the top 20 in assists per game. His talent for creating easy buckets for his teammates is such an asset.
And back to his efficiency from 3, as you said, he's top 10 in the league. Defenses are now trying to deny him the basketball, but really to no avail. Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo.
Boy, perfect execution in the pick and roll. Butler always the guy who's going to draw attention, and he makes the unselfish play.
Gafford finds Jones. Lays it up off the glass. Jones has got 9 points here in the second half.
You know, I thought in the first half this guy was pressing. He was rushing. Now he's settled into the game.
Love dishes to Butler. Adebayo with a screen for Butler. Shoots over Avdia. Poole up top. Now, here's Avdia, defended by Butler. Jones against Holmes. 6 to shoot. Poole, no good.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Holmes against Jones. Adebayo with a screen on Jones. Holmes passes to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
This is how Adebayo typically gets his points. Off the roll, off the lob, or off the glass.
Washington with the ball. Here's Jones. 13 points in the game. From outside the arc. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
Simply crushing it right now. So much more accurate in the second half than he was in the first.
Poole against Hero. Adebayo with a screen for Hero. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Avdia kicks to Jones. The pass to Gafford. For this screen on Butler. Poole finds Jones beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Hero. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Heat. 17-point game. And the rejection by Gafford. Avdia dishes to Gallinari. Jones against Holmes. To the left wing. And the wide open shot from Avdia. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Well, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
The Heat leading by 14. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, the defender all over.
That free throw, no good. Both teams will make substitutions. And he can't hit the second.
Boy, that's not the result I would have predicted. Usually you can take those to the bank when he's at the line.
Pass to Koulibaly. Kicks it to Gallinari. Robinson against Jones. The three from Poole. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. And it's Love, top of the key. Love with the screen for Butler. Love the pass to Butler. Clock at 6. Inside, Robinson. And the rejection by Gafford. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Heroes checked in for the Heat.
And for the Heat, number 14.
Getting ready for the Wizards. Muscala, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. Avdia comes in for Gallinari. Landry Shamit's checked in for Poole. And it's Gabe Vincent in for Tyus Jones. 26 seconds left here in the third quarter. Now Vincent, he has 5. Five on the clock. To end the drought, and he drops that one in. Vincent's got 7 points.
They seem to concede that shot, and his response is, thank you very much.
And so it's the Miami Heat with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this way?
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. On the floor for Miami starting the fourth. Adebayo at center with Martin next to him. The natural out there with Robinson. And it's Jaquez in at the small forward.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. Wizards trail by 16. Pass to Muscala. Now Shamet. That's tipped. And it goes out of bounds. That one off hold. Here's a look at what's coming up for Washington. On Sunday, they'll go up against Devin Booker and the Phoenix Suns. And then on Wednesday, they'll face off against Donovan Mitchell and the Cleveland Cavaliers.
And for the matchup with the Celtics, there aren't many other meetings that are as evenly matched as this one. Both teams can give and take punches, and this one, I think, is going to come down to the wire. +8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Here's Jaquez. He's covered by Muscala. Jaquez the pass to Holmes. To the inside. Here's Adebayo. It's rebounded by Coulibaly. Washington shooting reasonably well, 45%. He kicks it to Avdia. Now, here is Muscala. Tight defense on him. Passes it to Shamet. A three-pointer off the mark. The Heat leading by 16. The pass to Jaquez. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Holmes can't get it to go in.
Well, after hitting 1 triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
Shamet finds Vincent. Now, here's Shamet, guarded by Robinson. Fires from the wing, and that one drops.
Well, you won't see that kind of shot fall very often. Thank your lucky stars.
Now, here's Holmes. Defense right on him. Oh, and a fast break for the Wizards. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Heat?
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Daniel Gafford's checked in for Mike Muscala.
just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the defense. What a catalyst for his team. Incredible.
Now, here's Holmes. Pass to Hockett. Outside Robinson. That three off the mark.
And still looking for his first triple of the second half. He had 3 at halftime.
Here's Koulibaly. Good on the three-point shot.
Well, that's a case where your teammates are showing trust in you, and he comes through with flying colors.
Pass to Holmes. To the left side wing. Jaquez the pass to Robinson. To the middle. Here's Holmes. Miami needs to get a shot off. Adebayo with the bucket.
You've got to have a short memory. Put a core first half in your rear view and now make an impact.
Pass to Koulibaly. Now, here's Avdia. Covered by Martin. Vincent with it. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Robinson left side. Passes it to Adebayo. Tries a three. And they recover it. Now, here's Holmes. Defended by Vincent. Here's Hockett. Washington with the rebound. Gafford's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Nice ball movement by Washington. Here's Vincent. Latrey. Rebound by the Heat. 22 is their biggest lead. And it's Adebayo in the corner. Shoots over Gafford. Again, Adebayo missing.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
No good on the shot. Good work defensively by Holmes.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Back to Adebayo. Jaquez the pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Don't take your eyes off Bam. When he comes off the floor, he gets up and the slams are just too good to miss.
Now, here's Shamet. And the pass to Vincent, trying to get something going, bangs home the trifecta.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Timeout called, the Heat. And Miami going with a whole new group out there. For Miami, Adebayo is checked in for Thomas Bryant. Martin comes in for Kevin Love. And it's the natural in for Kyle Lowry. Holmes against Jones. Holmes passes to Adebayo. Shoots over Gafford. Again, the miss by the Heat. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Washington Wizards. Trailing by 13. Gafford with the ball. Now defended by Adebayo. Gafford kicks to Poole. Gallinari outside. Here's Avdia. Offline with his three.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Hero finds Martin. Can't cash in from close range.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Wizards trail by 13. And here is Poole. Gallinari a screen on Hero. Here's Poole. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second personal foul.
And GA starting next season, some big repeat penalties for teams well over the cap. That draft pick penalty is especially tough.
Yeah, I mean, if a team is over that $17.5 million mark twice in a 4-year span, their first round draft pick falls to the end of the first round. That'll sting.
Now, here's Holmes. Rebounded by the Wizards. Gafford's got 13 rebounds in the game. Seeding. Jones kicks to Gallinari. Poole the pass to Gallinari. And Gallinari throws it down.
Yeah, I'd like to see Gallinari attack the basket. It provides a nice counterbalance to that shooting ability.
Here's Holmes. And Holmes throws it down.
What a contest this is turning into. Almost like a dunk contest, Kevin.
You're right, Greg. They are really going at it, and it's bound to only get more intense from here on out. Now here's Jones. Drops in the layup for two.
You know, put a rough first half behind him. He's absolutely crushing it here in the second.
The Heat leading by 9. Butler from outside. Gallinari with the rebound. Gallinari's got 6 rebounds in the game. This is to Jones. Back to Gallinari. Shoots over Hero. And it's Gallinari missing.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
Out to the right wing. Holmes connects from three-point range. Holmes got 9 points in the quarter.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
Here's Gafford. And Gafford throws it down. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 14 rebounds.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
No doubt those extra possessions can really add up against you when you do not take care of the defensive glass.
Got to show more muscle to keep him off that low block.
Well, it's a couple of things here, I think. Certainly the effort, the willingness to fight, and the willingness to push him off of his comfort zone.
Avdia can't hit. The Heat leading by 12. Hero with it. Now guarded by Gallinari. And Holmes throws it down.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
Now, here's Poole. And it's good, 2 points. Poole's got 24 points.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Here's Holmes. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Denny Avdia picks one up.
Clearly a foul.
At the line for the Heat. 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Holmes. Wizards trail by 14. 1:33 left in the fourth quarter. Poole kicks to Gallinari. Traps in the tray.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc. A key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection. Swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo.
No hesitation from Adebayo there. Had to love seeing him taking this shot with confidence.
It's good. Poole's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, there's an aggressive mentality in play. Work in close, find a way to score.
Stolen by Avdia. Some solid defense from Butler. And here's Hero. He'll bring it up for the Heat.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for the Heat.
You know, a team can have a great shooting night without getting a lot of assists, but tonight they had both.
Yeah, and listen, you only get the assist if the guy you give it to makes the shot. So a lot of assists will up your field goal percentage, but this was a great team effort by everyone.
And I think a great job in positioning themselves for the W here. It's win number 21 on the season.
And they're able to even the score of this series at a game apiece. Still, 2 more to go in the season series.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for the natural.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
Now, here's Holmes. The shot by Butler, nobody around. And again, Miami with the triple.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
There's 10 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Now, here's Holmes. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
Great effort. Nicely done.